The approach to Sioux Gateway Airport under normal circumstances is a pilot's delight. You cross the Missouri River, past the tip of South Dakota. Nebraska's on your right. On your left, the farmlands of Iowa. As you get closer to the airport, in the fields between the runways, they grow soybeans and corn. It's in one of these cornfields that our story begins.
Rescue 1, I repeat, we have an alert 3. What's happened to those backup units?
Look alive, Red Dog team. Here comes the boss. Well, Chief Hamilton, it's nice to see that the city fire finally got here.
Just cut the crap, Jim. Tell us where you want us.
I think you're all right where you are. Just stand by till I call for you.
Hold your position.
Okay, let's get those gas masks on.
Oh, we're already burning up out here, Chief.
I know it's hot, but with Gary Brown calling the shots, you never know what's going to happen, so keep your eyes open.
Stand by.
Red Dog, this is Rescue 1. What's happened on that backup phone? Red Dog, this is Gary. Are you on the rescue channel? Bob? What is going on here? City Fire, this is Rescue 1. Does anybody read me?
Bastard. Come on, bring it in down low.
Mac 1, where are you going?
We can't hold so close to all of them, Well, what's the sense of writing manuals if you don't read them?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Jack.
Do we have to lie here all day? The Cubs game's on TV.
Sorry about that. I appreciate you fellas helping out today.
You didn't tell us that rusty old bus was going to catch on fire.
Well, I didn't tell a lot of people, Jack, but if this thing's going to look realistic, I got to pull a few surprises. Speaking of realistic, it's a great-looking wound you got there, buddy.
Where's Brown with those ambulances? How come he hasn't got those in yet?
They got a traffic
Sioux Gateway Tower, this is Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, Sioux City Tower.
Dan, how much longer can you keep the field closed?
Rescue 1, stand by air guard operation. Say again.
Sioux City Tower, Bat Squadron has 4 A-7s ready for a live bomb run at Salina. We going to be delayed by that circus out there?
Negative, Bat Ops. Rescue drill is limited to close runway 22.
Bat 11 flight cleared for takeoff, runway 31. Roger that. Bat 11 cleared for takeoff.
Rescue 1, remain in designated area. You have 3 more hours of allotted times.
Thanks, We're gonna need that time to clear the casualties.
Understand, Rescue 1.
He already ran out of time. You don't get the injured out faster than that, they're dead.
Man, it's just a drill.
It is always a drill, Chris.
This afternoon, an old bus simulated a plane crash in a preparedness drill at Sioux Gateway Airport. Dozens of Siouxland teenagers volunteered to portray victims. Some of them really got into their parts.
I'm sorry.
The drill was the first major undertaking of the Woodbury County Disaster Committee, a controversial merger of civil defense, rescue, and medical services. Chairman and organizer Gary Brown had this to say to his critics.
Well, I hope we finally proved our point. When disaster strikes, you don't have time to go to a manual, and that's why we need regular drill in all the possible emergencies that could happen in the Siouxland area.
So it appears that in its first major test, Gary Brown's disaster committee has passed with flying colors.
Flying colors, my ass. We played with fire up there, didn't he, Bob?
Oh, all he did was burn up a rusty old bus.
What about that explosion?
Oh, you mean that little firecracker he set off? Got your attention, did it?
Got the media's attention, too. And he's real good at that.
That is part of his job, Jim. If it weren't for Gary, we wouldn't have a preparedness program.
Like we needed more bureaucrats.
No, but what we don't need is all these old turf battles. Look, we got 85,000 people in this town right now. Now, you've got this airport, but I have got floods, fires, tornadoes, toxic nuclear... It's time we learn new ways.
Listen, Chief, when you gave me this crash fire rescue unit at the airport, you didn't say one damn word about me taking orders from some big-mouth yuppie.
He's just trying to build a team.
Team hell. He was to be a star. Ask anybody. What the hell?
You mean ask your good old boys? All those public servants that are sitting and counting the time till retirement.
Just like you, Bob. Just like you.
No, I'm different. I am. I'm just crazy enough to think that change might be good.
Yeah, well, that's why they made you chief instead of me.
Oh, Jim. You are a better firefighter than I am, but you are a rotten manager. Oh, you got this tail gunner mentality. You're still sitting in the turret of an old Navy plane looking at the world ass backwards. Boom! Tough day at the office, Gary?
Not funny. If it had been real, we would have lost a lot of people.
General MacArthur would have let the troops know what he was doing.
There'll be a post-drill committee meeting on Friday. Written reports. Be there. We had people on 7 different channels. None of them was listening to Rescue 1. Took us 4 hours to evacuate the casualties. We don't get those criticals in emergency in the first hour, the game's over. Jeff, Jeff's from Marion Center. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Well, speaking for Dr. Wolpert, neither Marion Health Center nor St. Luke's Hospital was really tested. I mean, we were prepared to receive 30, and we never got more than 1 at a time. Mainly, we stood around.
We had our Air National Guard volunteers out there on their own time, and they had no ambulances to load, right, Chuck?
Yeah, drove us nuts. There was a major lack of communication.
The planning was good. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think everybody's playing off the same sheet of music.
I agree with Jenny. Gary, I'm sorry that Jim Hathaway isn't here, and I know he didn't file a written report. But there are a lot of other key leaders of the rescue community who are not here either. Now, that's our real problem. How do you plan to solve that?
Give me a minute. I'll think of something. Bob, I'm telling you, I know this thing's going to fly. But, well, you've worked with him for years. You've got to talk to him. If he won't listen to you, why would he listen to me? Come on, just think about it, all right? Listen, I got to go. If I don't take my wife out to dinner, she's going to forget my name. Okay.
Carolyn, there's ice cream in there.
Come on, let's go. Babysitter's on the clock.
Gary, this is sure interesting.
What you reading?
Your Air National Guard proposal.
Does it make any sense to you?
Oh, it's great. The Guard needs a larger fire unit than the city can afford, and they're willing to take over the airport fire unit and triple its size.
That's about it.
Who'd you have in mind to head this up?
Well, that's kind of a political consideration. Come on, let's go. You said you wanted us to be together.
This is being together.
Okay, what kind do you want?
Why don't you make a deal with Jim Hathaway? You support him for the job in return for his pulling his good old friends behind you.
Are you in my head?
Well, it just seems like the solution to all your problems.
Okay. Suppose that's true. How do I approach Jim Hathaway?
Like you approach everybody else. Hey, Jim, let's make a deal.
No good. He thinks I'm a politician.
Well, aren't you?
No, I am not.
Gary, you sold your program to the whole town. You've got all different kinds of people behind you. Go sell one man.
It's different with him.
Why?
Feels like sucking up.
I thought you said that was the art of the possible.
I said diplomacy was the art of the possible.
Fine, then try that.
Where did you learn so much about politics?
I sleep with a politician.
I hear you don't like paperwork.
You heard right.
How come?
You know how they always say, make a check here? Well, that fire chief before Bob Hamilton took over used to come down and chew me up for making X's instead of checks. So I quit. You come down here to chew me out?
Come down here to talk straight. You read my proposal?
Yeah, got it right here.
Pretty fancy empire for the right man. New building, new equipment that works, a lot more personnel.
Yeah, it's just peachy.
You want the job?
You trying to bribe me?
I can't. The Air Guard will make that choice, but I would work very hard to support you because you are the right man for the job.
I got it. The snow's falling early this year. You know, I can't hardly wait to hear what your end of the deal is.
What I want is your total and public support of our rescue committee.
You mean right or wrong, support Gary Brown?
No, it means right or wrong, support the committee.
And that's a lot to ask.
Why?
Because I don't trust you, Slick. I think you're in business for yourself.
You really believe that? Or are you just angry because you can't do what I do?
Yeah, just what is that?
Get along with people I don't like. I don't like you. You don't like me. That doesn't mean we can't do one hell of a job together.
I guess I just don't like the way you play the game.
Oh, come on. The safety of Sioux City is not a game. You're the best airport fireman in the state, and that's why I want you on my team. You going to work with me or not? Give me that.
Hey, Brown. Brown, wait a second. Well, I never said I couldn't try to trust you.
Now who's playing games?
No games now. Let's just make a deal. I think you're in business for yourself. You prove me wrong. First time you start playing big shot, grabbing all the headlines for yourself and forgetting that those guys in the trucks are the ones that saved the lives. I am out of here.
Okay. But I got some demands of my own. I want your good old boy pals on the committee and taking it serious.
I can deal with that, okay?
When I say written reports, that's what I mean.
Got a pad?
What am I, your secretary?
You want it or not? First of all, I should be wearing a red suit out there.
Red suit? Hamilton doesn't wear a red suit.
Yeah, well, Hamilton doesn't know squat about airport fires. It's what we used to do in the Navy. See, air crash survivors are confused. They need an authority figure to come to, otherwise they wander around like sheep.
Okay, red suit.
And then we have to get the city police in gear. They don't know how to work with other departments. And then there's the highway patrol. My God, they've got this Wyatt Earp syndrome.
Morning, Chief.
Hello, Denny.
Usual daily cloud of paperwork.
This is too pretty a morning to mess around with this stuff. Let's go have a game.
Bat 3, call base.
This is Bat 3.
Colonel Swanstrom's compliments, sir. He wants you to be supervisor of flying today because of all the extra personnel on base.
Oh, that's great. I was going to get off early today so I can pick up the girls at soccer.
Don't worry, I called Linda. She said she'd take care of it.
Thanks, Sarge. You're terrific as always. Toss him, Chief.
Okay, here you go, Denny.
232 Heavy, contact the tower 119.5.
232 Roger, we're going to the tower.
I got it, Bill.
I'll tell you his award.
What's that?
Little League Volunteer of the Year. He's going to umpire the World Series.
Hey, nice going, Skipper.
No big deal, Dudley. Thanks, though. Pre-takeoff checklist.
Looking good.
Denver Tower, this is United 232 Heavy. You're ready for takeoff. 35 right.
232 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 35 right. And have a good day, sir.
Denver Tower, roger that. Cleared for takeoff, runway 35 right. And you have a good one, too.
Chief, how'd you like to get your rugged good looks in tomorrow's paper?
Don't you pull my chain, girl. Now, is this a social visit, or do you have a problem?
Look out your window. What we have here is a summer intern named Shari Zener. My editor gave her an assignment. An average day with the Sioux City Fire Department. Can I leave her? Okay, guys. Chief's all yours.
Oh, Mrs. Poole, how can I ever thank you?
Well, just do a good story. And next week, I'll let you parachute into the Rivercade Festival with the Golden Knights.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Marcia, who we got here?
Oh, Chief Hamilton, this is Shari Zener, the summer intern I was telling you about.
How do you do?
And you know Gary Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get a Pulitzer Prize for today's assignment.
I'll get even, Poole, I swear.
Have fun. Thanks, Chief. See you later.
So long, Marcia. Well, now, what would you like to see?
Ben Flight 11, Bad Ops Mobile, you are cleared for gunnery run, Salina Range. Be back for 2 hours, gentlemen, or you'll be running
The dry tanks.
Roger. See you at 1600 hours.
Want me to take you up sometime?
Sure. You want to?
Yeah. But you got to fill out forms.
Oh, no. You know, those stamped ejection seats scare me to death.
Yeah, this is Bad Mobile. Estimating squadron return 1545.
Roger. Batmobile return at 1545.
Good morning, Heidi.
Hi, Gary. Got a repair voucher?
Don't ask. Mechanic ought to be paying me for my time. What's next?
County Festival people called. They'd like to have a meeting tomorrow at 3:30. Review of emergency procedures.
You think maybe they're going to listen this year?
I do. I think so. This time they called you Mr. Brown.
Folks, this is Captain Haynes. Here's a little update. We're currently cruising at 37,000 feet, just passing over the town of Alta, Iowa. Estimating arrival in Chicago right on time. The weather along our flight route will be perfect. We hope you're enjoying your lunch. Come in.
We're still high on aloha food. Who wants the ahi tuna?
Mahalo.
Oil pressure going on 2.
2's gone. Shut it off.
Number 2 total stuck, Al.
Okay, emergency shutdown. Engine start lever and fire handle to cut off. Okay. Okay, let's go. The elevators are sluggish.
We're losing hydraulic pressure.
Give me backup hydraulics.
Roger. Backups 2 and 3, losing pressure 2, Skipper.
They must have taken out all the hydraulic lines at once. Is that possible?
Well, they all come together back there.
Get on this yoke with me, will you? I don't know if it's doing any good or not, but it's all we got. You handle the number 3 throttles, too. I can't handle them both. Dudley, what's the manual say?
See page I-63.
232, systems maintenance. Understand you have normal power on number 1 and number 3 engines.
Maintenance 232. Affirmative. We need help on loss of all, repeat, all hydraulic systems. What do you got, Dudley?
Main out, main was back up, Al. It doesn't have anything about all 3 out. It's not supposed to happen.
Minneapolis Center, United 232 Heavy.
232, go ahead.
Sir, we have a problem. We have no hydraulic fluid, which means we have no elevator control. Almost none. Very little aileron control. We're trying to steer with throttles only. I have serious doubts about reaching destination. Do you know someplace nearby where we might be able to land? If I don't get control of this airplane soon, I'll have to put her down wherever she happens to be.
232, roger. Stand by 1. 232, systems maintenance. You might try flight manual page I-63.
I'm on I-63.
232 Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Do you wish to declare an emergency?
Yes, sir, that is affirmative. We'd appreciate all the help we can get.
Sioux Tower, that flight 11, estimated return 346 local time.
Bad leader, roger. Report 20 miles out. Airport traffic is light.
Sioux City Tower. Say again. 232 Heavy. Confirming Heavy. Understand the DC-10 smoking 7700. Roger, standing by.
Minneapolis Center gets set for an emergency handoff.
DC-10?
Yeah. Tail engine blown out, no hydraulics. Only control he's got is right and left throttle. We're bastards circling high. We're looking for a place to land.
Do you want to take approach control?
No. You do fine. I'm right behind you.
Better pick up. It's Marg at the comm center.
Yeah, Mark.
I just got a call from Sioux Tower. Get on the loop.
I'm on. Understand Sioux City is option 1 after Des Moines. Is pilot aware Sioux Gateway's longest runway is 9,000 feet?
Sioux City at this time. Pilot is just looking for a home.
Roger, standing by.
My God. Rich! Rich! Get the comm trailer out the gateway. I think we got something going on. Heidi, this one's real.
232 Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Can you maintain 31,000, sir?
Negative. We're going up and down in waves.
232, understand. Closest facility for heavy aircraft is Des Moines 085 direct. Can you make that, sir?
No, sir. We can only maintain straight or level in short bursts. We're going in this big right-hand spiral, you see?
232 Heavy, understand, sir. Sioux City is your closest airport, but it's a lot smaller facility, sir.
We'll take it.
232 Heavy, contact Sioux City approach 124.6, and good luck, sir.
Roger, 124.6. Thanks for your help.
Can't get to the radio.
I got him. 124.6.
Any clues from maintenance, Dudley?
I think we know more than they do.
You better start dumping fuel. Look, fellas, we may not be able to find any runway. And may just have to put this son of a gun down and hope for the best. Come.
Guys.
Captain.
I'm a DC-10 check pilot. Name's Denny Fitch. Need a hand?
Al Haynes. God, am I glad to see you. Could you go back and eyeball the wings for us first?
Yes.
There he is.
United 232 Heavy.
United 232 Heavy, Sioux City approach.
Roger. We're in a bit of a rough patch here. You got our squawk?
Roger, 232. Radar contact, 5 nautical miles. Your present track will put you about 8 miles north of the airport, sir. Can you make a slight left turn, sir?
Yeah. Hope to make some slight left turns on final, but right now we got to make right turns only to whatever heading you want.
Roger, 232 Heavy. Right turn heading 255.
All units, this is Sioux City Tower. We have an alert 2. I say again, alert 2. Get 2 more guys up here now, please.
All rescue units, this is Rescue 1. We have an alert 2, 2300 Ogden, Sioux Gateway Airport. Roll all units.
Mount up, Red Dog. They need the pros again.
Set up on runway 31 till we see what we got.
Sioux Gateway Airport. Alert 2. 403 Ogden Avenue.
Okay, Sherry, you get my truck. Don't just stand there, get in my truck.
403 Ogden Avenue. Sioux Gateway Airport. Alert 2.
Do I understand a DC-10?
Affirmative, 1.
What is that, 200 people?
Rescue 1. Capacity more like 380,000 pounds of jet fuel.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna need lots more foam and vehicles. You tell them we'll be ready. Medic 1. Chuck, you on?
10-4, standing by. Guys, he can make the airport?
You better split half your force north of the field till we know for sure. I'm getting backup units right now.
10-4, we're rolling. Ready to roll. Let's go.
Sioux City approach, bad squadron. 20 miles out, estimating touchdown 5 minutes. Bad leader, Roger. We have an emergency in progress. Continue approach, maintain 5,000. Report over the airport.
Let's log the time in.
Okay, sir. Be advised we have 20 minutes fuel on board and no alternative airport in range. Roger, understand. Batmobile, can you give me any options?
That's negative, Sioux City Tower. Only option is ejection and no control over where 4 planes come down.
Come. Know what the situation is. Both your inboard ailerons are sticking out.
That's because we got no hydraulics. Would you get on these throttles here for us?
Yes, sir. Put me on the overhead speaker.
Overhead speaker. Cut back 1, up on 3.
Back 1, up on 3.
What we really need is some elevator control, and I don't know how to get it. Bill, how's the people doing back there?
This thing constant you talked about.
Yeah, that's good. We may have to put this thing down, you know.
I ain't getting no...
Sioux City, Iowa. That's where we're headed.
I can't get any distance or bearing signal from Sioux Omni. It must be shut down.
Well, get on number 1. Ask them where the hell we are. Dudley, give me a 0-flap landing card.
Sioux City approach, United 232 Heavy. We're turning at the airport 232.
232, breaking up. Say again.
Where is the airport to us as we're spinning down here?
Down 232 Heavy. Sioux City Airport's about 12 o'clock and 36 miles, sir.
Thank you, sir. We're trying to hold course and not having much luck.
Understand, 232. And when you can, say your soul's on board and fuel remaining?
We'll get that for you, Sue. We're a little busy right now.
They sure didn't come up in my last proficiency check.
It's starting to feel a little more comfortable. Huh? The lower you get, the thicker the air. Good news, bad news. Tell you what, we'll all have a beer when we get this sucker down.
Well, I don't drink, but I'll sure as hell have one on that. Hey, careful. Little right turns.
Little right turns, all right.
Watch it.
I'm trying to hold the altitude. What altitude?
232 Heavy. The airport's about 11 o'clock to you now, sir, and 37 miles.
Roger. We're trying to hold course. Not much luck. Stand by for the souls.
There you go.
Okay, Sue. We've dumped fuel down to 37. With 4 in the cockpit, that's 296 souls on board.
232 heavy copy, 292 souls on board, plus 4 in the cockpit, and 3 7,000 pounds of fuel. Roger, sir. Continue approach.
Attention all units. This is Tri-State Rescue Net. Sioux Gateway is now on alert 3. Come on, Dave, let's go. Time to take over. Thanks a lot, Doug. I got it. I repeat, Sioux Gateway is now on alert 3. It's a DC-10, 35 miles north. May not be able to make the runway. Well, all units, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Rescue 1, back 1 off the bat. Roger, I've got medevac choppers from Nebraska started this way. Keep your eye out for them.
Cloud Center, this is Rescue 1. State Patrol is rolling. Air Guard is deployed, and I'm heading out to Gateway right now.
10-4, we're calling all responders, South Dakota and Nebraska. Okay, people, the 3 p.m. shift is in place. Everybody from the morning shift stays and doubles up behind them. Now, you can call home later. Right now, we're going to follow the emergency procedure from all those drills we thought were so corny. We're going to need a lot of IVs spiked and ready. We'll try to get every doctor and nurse on our telephone tree. And good luck. And may God be with us.
Well, Doctor, we've handled 6 at once, so what's 296? Oh, boy.
It's water we need. Get me every tanker within 50 miles. Use the 30 June update list and call those boys at Salix.
Come on! The TV trucks are gonna beat us!
You drive, I'll jump out when we get there.
What am I, your chauffeur?
They won't let us through, so I'm gonna have to jump the fence to get any pictures.
Now, this is Worthing, South Dakota Volunteer Fire Department. Listen, the boys are down to the ballpark. I'll have them on the road real fast. Red Dog, it's car 19.
It's a Red Dog.
How about on the highway northeast, doing place?
Yeah, we're in our standby position on runway 22.
Copy that. We'll stand by at the gate because we don't know what she's going to go in at.
Okay.
31, how many minutes fuel remain? Where are your jets? Hold on, check.
Ben Mobile, 12 minutes fuel on board.
Roger that.
From Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa.
232, do I understand you don't think you can make Sioux City?
Sioux City. Oh, run.
232 heavy, say again, sir.
Okay, we got a little bit more control here now. Sioux City, how long is your runway?
United 232 heavy, the airport, the runway's 9,000 feet long.
Okay, thank you. We're going to try and put our gear down manually. We think it'll help.
Keep our nose down.
Good, that's gonna give him more control.
I think that means he's gonna have to land on a runway.
Well, you never had a choice. You can't belly land a jumbo jet.
232.
Okay, we've got the elevators pretty well under control now, within 300 or 400 feet.
United 232 heavy, roger. Understand, do you have the elevators enough to hold altitude?
Negative, we don't have it.
We're better, that's all.
232 heavy, there's a small airport about 12 o'clock at 7 miles, and the runway's only 4,000 feet.
Negative, we'll try for Sioux City.
Rescue 1, we have to make a commitment here. Where do you want us to deploy?
Can he make it to us?
Man's a pro.
Listen, I wish one of you bosses would make a decision or we're going to blow the whole thing.
I say he makes it. All units, this is Rescue 1. Get everything you got to the airport right now. I repeat, all units to Sioux Gateway right now.
10-4 coming in.
Rescue 1, Ida County Comm Center. Be advised, we are sending 17 medical and 12 fire units. Units from Holstein and Ida Grove are bringing their water tankers.
Bat Squadron overhead 5,000. 10 minutes fuel on board. I repeat, 10 minutes fuel on board.
Bat leader, stand by. You sure you don't want to take over?
No, you're doing fine.
Get out of 232 heavy.
Sir, you think you can turn 10 degrees and hold a 240 heading?
Well, we'll try that. Squeeze up number 3.
Up on 3.
So when you get turned to that 240 heading, sir, the airport will be about 12 o'clock and 28 miles.
Okay. We'll do our best here.
Roger. We'll notify the equipment to move out.
Damn, I can't hold it. Let's go around again. 232, we've lost the heading. We'll have to continue one more 360 right turn. We'll be back on course here in just a few minutes.
Negative.
Roger. Take all the time you need, sir. Bat Mobile.
This is Sioux City approach. You got 3 minutes to bring your squadron in.
Roger that. Bat leader, can you expedite best speed landing, runway 31?
Roger, Bat Ops. Bat Squadron, brake left. Brake left.
Advise Bat leader turn off at taxiway Lima. Hold short of runway 31 until further notice.
Bat leaders.
Tower, turn off at taxiway Lima and hold short of runway 31 until further notice.
Okay, everybody, this is the captain again. I'm not going to lie to you. It's obvious we're in a sticky wicket here, but I want you to know that your crew is going to do one heck of a job. We'll be landing in Sioux City, but we may come down pretty hard, so I want you to listen to everything the flight attendants tell you. We'll probably have to evacuate the aircraft out to touchdown. Okay, the signal for all this will be when I say brace, brace, brace. Stand by, and good luck to us all.
So, we will evacuate.
If we can keep the airplane on the runway long enough to stop.
All right, let's go find Hathaway.
Hey, listen up! You people, first team, there's 200 more coming behind you. You get this right, they'll follow your lead. There's 100 backboards set up in area 4. I want the front ranks divided in teams, 4 people to a litter. Sergeant, count them off. Rest of you move out to area 5. On the double, move, move!
When you stay here, the city cops will have your butt in jail.
Are you really going over the fence?
Yeah, only way to fly.
Anderson, who's going to write the story?
Well, I'll give your best to Sherry Zener if I run into her.
Damn you, Anderson. And that's not fair, Gary. That's my story.
Rescue 1, this is Car 19. We're coming up on command post. Gary, you got all the rescue vehicles routed here?
10-4, Bob. They're coming in from all 3 states.
Well, whatever happens, Missy, don't you get out of this truck.
minutes. Ask him how far out we are.
Bill, let's free fall the landing gear now.
You're coming back.
Sue, where's the airport for 232?
United 232, the airport's currently 12 o'clock and 21 miles.
Gear down and locked. 3 green lights.
232 Heavy, you're going to have to widen out just slightly to your left, sir, to make the turn to final, and also to take you away from the city.
Whatever you do, keep us away from the city.
232 Heavy, can you hold that heading, sir?
Yeah, we're holding it now.
232, that heading will put you...
You're currently 15 miles northeast of the airport. If you can hold that, that'll put you on about a 3-mile final.
Okay, we'll give it heck. Well, Mama, maybe we'll make those baseball games after all.
And the rescue, this is Medic 1. I've got the airplane in sight at Bronson Blacktop. Approach looking good. Roger. Attention all units. Aircraft 6 miles east, descending. It appears he might make it.
United 232, the airport's currently at your 1 o'clock position, 10 miles. Sir, if you can't make the airport, there's an interstate that
runs north to south to the east side of the airport. That's on a 4-lane interstate.
Roger, Sue, we're just passing it now. We're going to try for the airport.
United 232 Heavy, roger. And advise when you do get runway 31 in sight.
Where's I got the runway?
I don't.
There, it's right
back
there.
on number 1.
Back on 1. Okay, I see it. Let's try and keep the descent at 500 feet a minute.
I see the tower. We have the airport in sight. We'll be with you very shortly. Thanks a lot for your help.
United 232 Heavy, roger, sir.
Wind 010 at 11. You are cleared to land on any runway.
You want to be particular and make it a runway?
He's going to make it.
Hey, say the wind one more time.
Wind 010 at 11.
Give me a little left turn.
Left turn, just a hair. She's slipping.
Where's he going? He can't make the turn to 3-1.
Hey, he's coming in on 2-2.
Sir, that runway's closed.
That's 2-2, sir. And if you have to, you can line up on it.
Yeah, we're pretty well lined up now. How long is that runway?
United 232 Heavy. Okay, sir, that'll work. It's 6,600 feet.
And the equipment's coming off.
Man, both of you guys, clear 2-2. Get those vehicles over there right now. Go.
He's going to get behind us.
Ground control to all personnel. Clear runway 22. Clear runway 22.
Coming right at us.
Go! Go! F-31, this is Bad Bubble. Hold position. Aircraft may be coming right at you, so prepare for ground ejection.
Keep all incoming units back. We're clearing runway 22.
I'll pull the spoilers when we touch.
You come on the brakes with me then, Bill. It's 150 miles an hour. This is the hottest damn tricycle in the world. Okay, folks. Brace, brace, brace.
232, looking good, sir. And be advised that there's nothing but open field at the end of the runway, so rollout will not be a problem.
232, roger. Ease the power back now. Left turns. Left turns. Easy. Too fast. Left. You know I'm slow.
Left. Up. Too fast. Slow. Left. Up. Right. Go. Right, slow.
Go with him.
Rescue 1 to all mutual aid units. Contact field commandos for assignments.
Move in. Take your position. Rescue 1, this is Red Dog. Now, I'll assume Fire Operations Command. We'll attack the fire as soon as we can get to it. There's so much debris here, we can't go any further without running over somebody. Listen up, Red Dog units. I'll guide you on foot. Get out here and help move some of the victims out of the way. Some of the people could be alive.
Rescue 1, this is Comm Center. What have you got there, Gary?
She's down and burning. It's a big jet fuel fire. Bob says we got plenty of foam, but not water. We need every truck full.
What about survivors?
I don't think so, Marv.
There's one here. Easy now. Those people easy. Over there. Get them one over there. Right here. Here. Okay, come on. Move him down. Get to that fire now. Come on. Move it over. Looks like the main cabin. There. Move it up. Come on.
GOC, this is Rescue 1. Tell Drew to get that truck out of the shop. I need every available vehicle on the scene right now. Come on, Doug. Look for me. I see broken into 3 or 4 pieces, maybe more.
I can see Red Dog. He's trying to get his equipment into that big chunk of burning fuselage.
Don't you see those seats out on the runway? People still strapped in them. We got to find out if those people are still alive. Get your backboards out. Wait a minute. Here comes Sunbird. We better set triage first.
We got 50 ambulances behind us. I don't think we need them. We'll set your triage anyway. BJ, set the flags.
Rescue 1, vector to landing site.
Superior Chopper 1, stay clear of the triage going up. Land on the other side. Somebody's got to live through this.
I hope we all do.
Let's get as close to the fire as we can.
Come on up.
Red Dog 2 is catching fire with the turret. Move in. Where's that phone? Move in. Come on. We're ready to hand light off 3. Red Dog 6. You move in and reach with light 2 and 3. Dangerous are gonna go fast. Keep the headline low. Lock the phone.
All aircraft on their this frequency. Sioux City Airport is now closed. I say again, the field is closed. Facilities maintenance. What is your present location?
Sioux City Tower, Sam Gokenauer here. On my way to check the transmitters for damage.
I don't have you in sight.
Well, I can't see either with all this smoke and vapor. I'm on the access road, back of the corn.
Roger, what's it look like out there, Sam?
Well, how can I tell you if I can't see?
This one's gone. This boy's alive. This boy right here. This one's alive. Right off the roof. Somebody's gonna come get you. Here's another one. Come on, get over here. Yes, sir. Get over here. Some of these people are still alive.
You'll be all right.
What's the matter, Bob? Chief, I'm all in the water. Take the hand light out of 3, take it around and put it out right over there, see? That's off 6. Get that tanker in here. Fly those hand lights. Hey, just said survivable. Am I survivable?
You're right with you, sir.
Take my wife, too.
We'll be back for her, sir.
Rescue 1, back 1, airlifting criticals to Marion ER. Roger, get back ASAP.
Rescue 1, this is Red Dog 1. We've got survivors. We've got survivors.
Black Dot, I'm glad to see you. Listen, just follow me now. We're going to go right over here. Then I guess anybody can't walk, just get right down. I got some help for you. That's what the people are going to take care of. Just come on down. Here we are. Hey, some of you guys get out there in the field. There may be more survivors out there. Out there.
Okay, boys, when you stop, stop it here. We got survivors in the back end of the cornfield. I'm going in. Hard to see in there.
Over here.
Listen up, people. Listen up. You gotta get out of this field. You're gonna get lost in here. Come on, man. Help these people out. Come on. You can hear me. Come on. Move your back, damn it.
What's popping?
Put your head down. The oxygen cylinder's blowing. It's like fragments of shrapnel out there. Okay. Let's get after it. Go get it. Go get it.
Chief, the big tanker's down. We can't get nothing. Oh, if there's people in there. They don't stand a chance without water. You gotta have. I'll get your water. I'll get your water.
Good. Go. Crickle, St. Luke's Mr. can hold.
Okay, got it.
This man's dead.
It's okay. You're all right. All right, we're gonna get you out of here. Come on, just hang on. Almost there. You're all right.
Here.
I got him, Sarge. I'll take him over to triage.
Thank you, sir.
Please, man. Lie still. BJ, you gotta take a look at this kid.
Non-critical, Colonel. Holding Area 2 will have to St. Luke's in 10 minutes. Medic 1! Medic 1, this is triage. I can use some help.
KBJ, help coming.
Excuse me, sir. Jeff Peterson, sir. Acting Director of American Red Cross.
You gotta be kidding.
No, sir. The director's out of town. I was conducting a water safety class.
Did you take vital signs?
Yes, sir.
Well, here's some pressure cuffs. Go help BJ Johnson in the triage area. Take this vehicle right here.
On my way, sir.
Okay, let's go.
You all right?
Yes, fine.
You got you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Krogenauer, this is Gary. You called me. What do you need, an ambulance?
Hell no, I need a bus. I got about 60 here now, and I'm going back for more.
10-4. Bus on the way.
What else you need?
Where the hell have you been?
I got here as fast as we
Well, damn it! Not fast enough!
Move it! Come on! We got your new tanker of water.
Come on, move!
Let's be careful through here.
You a stewardess on this flight?
Yes,
Are you all right?
I think she's fine.
Okay,
She's
how
fine.
you
Just
doing?
one
You
out
okay?
there. I'm fine.
All
I'm
right.
okay.
Just hang on a minute. Can I give you a hand, ma'am?
My baby. I have to take care of my baby.
Ma'am, your baby's fine. It you needs help. Ma'am, can I give your baby to this fine woman here? Huh?
Please, let me hold her for you. She's going to
Okay.
be just fine. I'll take care of her. Come on. There you go, sweetie. All right. Oh,
It's gonna be all right. Clint, did you help this lady? Yep.
Help me! Help!
And you're not having a heart attack? Unless you caused one by yourself. What you got is some broken ribs.
No heart attack.
Now listen up. Color's too good, your vitals is fine. What you got is broken ribs.
No.
Are you too dumb to know the difference between a heart attack and broken ribs? Come on, get up.
This is just broken ribs.
You're damn right. Now you head for that runway right over there, see? Go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant.
How do you know I've been a sergeant? Ma'am, come on, over here.
oh God. Oh, God.
Excuse me, miss. But I think I might be hurt a little. I jumped from the plane, you see.
This is car 19. Car 19, I have a survivor here. Could somebody please help? I have a survivor at car 19.
It's okay. Somebody's gonna come and help you, okay?
All right, I'm here. Hey, kiddo. All right, medic! Medic! Now, I'm gonna move your arm a little bit and get in a better place, all right? It's gonna hurt you just a little bit, but you'll be all right. You'll be okay. I think this boy's arm is broken. Yeah. Okay, buddy, we're gonna take care of you. You're gonna be just fine. Thanks, miss. You did real fine. Who are you, anyway?
Inside the triage area.
Roger, be right there.
Come on, here you go. Good, good.
Flat.
What was that? You hear something?
Get that flat fixed and get back up there. BJ needs you. Sir, there's something going on in here.
That hunk of junk. Colonel, I think it's the cockpit.
My God, they're alive in there.
Yeah, there. That's it. That's it, right there. Okay, good.
Chuck, you keep everybody back and get this clear. Okay. Put it on tight. Now we're doing there. Hold on. Gentle on. Easy. Keep that. Look. Yes. See?
Yeah, I see him. I see 4 of them.
Doctor, we have 3 ambulances coming in. They're all critical.
Pediatrics. It's not me. Somebody out in the field did a good job of sorting critics. Didn't stop there. ER2.
Dr. Foster, over here, please.
Okay, pediatrics. We have some abrasion burns here, superficial.
Is my brother okay?
What's his name, son?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, we'll find him.
Dr. Foster.
Burn room 1. There's not much we can do there.
Give me your best, Doctor. We had to leave his wife behind.
Burn room 2. Passive 3rd-degree skin abrasions. Looks like he got dragged over the runway.
when I jumped from the airplane, Doctor.
You jumped from the airplane?
Yes, sir, just before I landed.
What's your name, son?
Tony Feeney.
Well, Tony, that was a very brave thing to do.
You don't believe me either.
Let's get you fixed up first, then I want you to tell me about it.
No, ma'am, you'll have to call the airlines for survivor information.
Com Center. I really don't care which news media you're with, sir. You're blocking my lines.
Com Center. Yes, sir, the blood bank is open and does need you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Please be patient. We'll get to you. We need you all. Thanks again.
We'll give you a ride back to the gate, Jeff. Thanks for coming out.
Glad I can help.
And Com Center, this is Medic 1. Advise all ambulance units that evacuation is complete and they can return home. And thank them for all of us.
10-4, Chuck, will do.
Understand, Red Dog, that you have the situation under control?
It was smoldering all night long, but yeah, she's butt down.
Roger, stand by one. Would anybody care to note the time? I've got 4:48. That means we've triaged and dispatched 189 people in 46 minutes. Good work, man. Well, it beats 4 hours.
Setting up Hangar 15 as a morgue. Is there any change in that procedure?
No, just like we planned it. Red Dog, those bodies cannot be moved until everything has been tagged and photographed.
That means they're going to have to stay out here all night long?
I know. I don't like it either, Chief. But the investigation team ordered it. We'll put floodlights up and there'll be security around the area.
Well, hell, don't you think somebody ought to come out here and say a prayer over them or something?
There's clergy on the field right now.
Jim, this is Denny. We posted an honor guard all night. That's all we can do.
Okay, 10-4.
No survivor information. Please check the airline book. Sydney, Australia? Marion Wilson.
Dr. Ron Tucker, ER3. Dr. Ron Tucker, ER3.
Okay, I've got all 40 cockpit crew committed, plus the surviving flight attendants. The press is going to be all over them.
Well, we've got them in protected areas.
Which Captain Haynes?
Far corner, second floor.
No, I got Bill Records, the co-pilot, you see?
Well, we thought he was the captain.
Well, then where's Haynes?
Oh, he must be back.
Captain Haynes? Evening, Captain. We'll have you situated in a minute. How did this happen?
Doctor, I'm sorry. He was so undemanding. We didn't know you were the captain.
Fine. What do we do about it now?
No problem. I've got one corner room left.
Take care of it.
Right back.
In addition to all you've seen on this harrowing day, one image has surfaced and has already come to symbolize the story of this day in Siouxland history. The injured boy has been taken to St. Luke's. A short time ago, Iowa Governor Terry Branstad arrived at Sioux Gateway. Let's go out there.
I'm very proud of the way that the Air Guard here in Sioux City responded. I'm very proud of the way that Gary Brown, who's the Director of Disaster Services for Woodbury County, has coordinated this entire effort. It is a big effort. It's something that has really strained the resources of this community. I intend to this morning visit both of the hospitals, the Marion Health Center and St. Luke's.
Talk to me, Chief.
You know, it was just a few minutes. I don't know how many lives that damn tanker cost me. It was just a few minutes.
Let me tell you something. You saved every life you could today. The rest of them are gone. They're just gone, Jim.
That just wasn't good enough.
You know, I wish we could have saved them all today. But we did the best we could. Why isn't that good enough? No. Look, just keep the breast and medium well back. You tell them that they will be allowed in at the proper time, not a moment before. We got a lot to do here. Some of those guys will jump the fence. You take care of it, all right? Honey, I'm sorry to wake you up.
No. I'm just glad to hear your voice. You coming home?
No, I can't. There's too much here. How are the kids? You all right?
Yeah, picking them up this afternoon. They just wanted to know if Daddy was okay. Are you?
I'll see you when I can.
I love you, Gary.
Heidi, it's me. Listen, I know you have not had any sleep. We've got to get those letters out today. Right, no, there are more than 50 of them. I want a letter out to every single community that responded. And we've got to set up that meeting with United people. They are flying in from all over the place, and I have got to coordinate that. Right. What, say again? 186 to the hospital, 110 to the morgue, 9 unidentified. Right. I guess it is a miracle. It's kind of hard to see with the sun in your eyes.
Come on, you're going to sit down.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. No, I don't have time to sit down.
Well, then you'll make time. This is your doctor talking. Come on. I'm just beginning to feel it. Little what? Stress. You know what it's called as well as I do. Post-traumatic stress. We're all going to go through it. Before this is over, everybody's going to need a little therapy and just plain talking to people you love.
What are you saying? I'm flipping out?
No. And I don't want you to take any more meetings. No more 5 a.m. thank you letters. You go home and you sleep for 12 hours. I know you will. I just laced your coffee.
You did not.
No, but I'll belch if I have to.
All right. Where did you get your bedside manner? College?
No, I was an English major. Medical degrees from Vietnam.
How you doing, Chief?
Yeah, okay.
You were right about a lot of things, Jim. You're sure as hell right about that red suit.
Yeah, you were right too, Gary. We needed a team out there. And by God, we had one.
He might be asleep. Yeah, he's asleep.
he looks so much better than he did a week ago.
Oh, when the real miracle was when we brought his big brother in that night.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, but I have to share a room with my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes in the Air Force, we have to share a room with 50 brothers.
Oh, well, my dad is here. He said I won't have to do that back home.
Glad your dad is with you, Brandon.
Colonel? Spencer, you remember the Colonel? Sure, look. Yeah, he's the one who was in this picture with you. Hmm?
Kid, glad to see you again.
Could I tell you a secret?
Sure.
Come closer. My mommy died on a plane and I miss her very much.
Save the boy, sir. I just carried him.
Can we just have a statement of some sort?
He says he was sitting with two businessmen. They pop the emergency door before impact and jump. He follows. They're both dead. He lives. You want to believe that?
Doesn't matter what I believe. The fireman saw the door open and something flew out. Besides, this man here believes. That's what counts. Tony! Tony, I'd like you to meet Colonel Rick Kelbaugh, commanding officer of the United States Army Parachute Team.
The Golden Knights. Oh, yes, sir. I've seen you jump on TV.
Tony Feeney, on behalf of all of us who jump out of airplanes, I wish to name you an honorary Golden Knight for the most extraordinary free fall that I have ever heard of. Airborne.
Airborne, sir.
Now that's a picture, kid.
Dear.
Yeah. Sir, my name's Chris Porter, and I was...
I'd know that voice anywhere. Sit down. Sit down. Did you meet my wife?
Yes. I'll leave you two alone for a minute.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, sir, you look real good.
I tell you, it sure beats rigor mortis.
I read in the paper that United put your flight track up on their Denver simulator. A lot of senior pilots tried to land the planes. So far, nobody's gotten within 10 miles of the airport.
Well, they didn't have you talking them down.
I had a lot of help.
But you have no idea what your calm voice meant to us up there.
Well, Captain, I really think I might have done a better job.
Join the club. Listen, Chris, of all the places in America we could have landed, I thank God it was here. I intend to tell that to every man, woman, and child in this city. I have to come back here 100 times.
Honey, it's time to leave.
Get it excused. Right. That's all we want to hear.
No, Bob, we're all doing fine. You're just scaring the
Where's the press?
Well, we just wanted it to be a little more private.
412, wind 310 at 5. You are cleared for takeoff. Have a very good day, sir.
In 1989, the flight and rescue crews were honored at White House ceremonies. In 1990, Sioux City, Iowa was named an All-America City. Today, its disaster preparedness program is cited as a model for cities around the world. This film is dedicated to those who died, those who survived, and those who prepared.